Hi Scorpio, my name is Sansi, and this is going to be past, present, and future reading for November. I've been very busy writing my book of my crazy life and the series I'm putting on YouTube as well. So I've just been so busy with that, but I'm on the 8th chapter. I had part 1, 2, and 3, and it was heavy for me, so I'm just taking a break, this weekend from writing, but I will write more later in the week, okay? Because I'm gonna stick with it this time. This is like, I think, third or fourth time I try to write my story, but then I could get so depressed that I just would tear it up and throw it away. So, but anyway, I'm trying to stick with it this time and also remember more good times as well, not just the bad stuff. But anyway, okay, so let's get going. I pulled the bottom of the deck, past, present, and future energies for November. So the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Pentacles. How great is that? That's fantastic. And I wrote, this is your overall feeling of the whole reading, right? Bottom of the deck. Growth all around you and on your jacket too. May have a Taurus in your life helping you, or may have a Taurus in your chart. So you may have Taurus in your chart. But you're sitting solid on your throne, contemplating something, someone, or your next move. But you're sitting solid. You're sitting pretty. But you do have these bull's head up here. So I don't know if you have Taurus in your chart, or you may be being a bit bullheaded maybe. It will be different for everyone because this is just a general read, right? But it's looking fantastic. Fantastic. So let's look up in the book, because I just channel everything. I try not to learn the meanings of anything. And a good friend of mine gifted me these cards recently, and it's called Modern Witch Instructional Guide. This is what the book looks like, the little booklet. So I'm going to read to you out of this too, for extra clarification. So I'm not familiar with this book, so I got to find where Pentacles is. Oh, found it. Okay. King of Pentacles, where's that? I got the Ace. Okay. It says, the king has all they've ever wished and fought for, and all their material dreams have come to fruition. I can't say that word. Though they have so much, they are not miserly, but instead trusting and extremely generous. They love to see others succeed as they have, and will definitely be willing to lend a helping hand if needed. If you are the king, don't be stingy with your time and money. Donate your skills, your wisdom, and possibly money as well. You'll feel truly fulfilled after spending the time to help others. Yeah. And I feel like Scorpios are very generous, and all the Scorpios that I know, oh sorry, I forgot to put God, I hope you've been hearing me. I forgot to put this on. Okay. All the Scorpios I've known are generous, they're giving, they're loving, they're trustworthy, they're mature. I can't say enough good things about Scorpios. So anyway, this is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so then I pulled your past energies, and you got the Three of Pentacles. And I had to draw like a bathing suit on. She was naked, but YouTube doesn't like that, so I colored it in with black magic marker. I really don't want to do that on my deck that's like almost 50 years old. Like, I just don't want to color on it, you know. But anyway, so I wrote a lot of pentacles. So you are/were focused on your future and a new project for some. Has to do with something artistic in some way. Because I see you sitting here, you know, taking notes or even drawing your dream out on paper. Maybe some of you have a vision board and stuff like that. You know, you're really trying to put like pen to paper and figure it all out, and you know, so there's no mistakes or anything. You could be the teacher and or the student here, but nonetheless working hard on a project. So some of you, it's a general read, so some of you may be the teacher, some may be the student. And I feel like all of us are a teacher at some point in time, but we're also a student at other times, right? All through our life. Okay? So, yeah. So just take that as it resonates, and, you know, let me know in the comments too. I would love to know. I would love to know what you're working on. I would love it. And, okay. So then we got the present energies, and you got justice. So this is to do with legal matters, right? Or something. Okay. Oh, this is your present. Sorry, I got to find my place. The project may have to do with a legal matter, like signing your name, like on a new car, a house, or a business. You balanced the scales, though, and negotiated a deal in your favor. So yay for that, right? So whatever purchase you made lately, it was a good purchase. And you got the scales balanced here, so it's balanced in your favor and also in the other person's favor as well. You know, that sold the car or the business or whatever. It's an equal kind of give and take. So I think this is really good. You also have this sheet here hiding from you everything in the future, right? But this is your present card. So presently, you're working on this project or trying to buy something, but you couldn't see beyond the veil. You know, you couldn't see beyond the veil. But I do think it was a good decision. So let's look up justice. As I just, you know, channel. I don't try to learn the meanings of these cards because I do better on my own intuition. And it usually coincides, so it's good. Okay, come on, where are you? Oh, here it is. Okay. The choices we make shape who we are, just as contemplative in her bright red robe-like coat. I should pull this up. Holds high the sword of choice. She does not treat her task lightly, and it could be her or him, right? Not gender specific. And the balanced scales indicate that she is weighing all the options before her. Justice seeks to uncover a deep understanding of moral and ethical truths. And once she's found the right path, she's ready to take action and use that sword. You have to take responsibility for every choice you make. If you drift through life without examining your choices and what they say about you and your values, you'll never be truly self-aware, and you may find yourself treating others with dishonesty and unfairness. There may be a difficult issue that you need to examine or a social responsibility you've been neglecting. It's time to stand up. It's time to do the right thing. I didn't get that feeling at all, the last paragraph. So I'm going with what I said, because what I channeled is more cohesive with this whole thing. I don't think you're doing anything shady. I mean, there might be a few Scorpios out there doing something shady, but I don't think for the most part. I got a very good feeling from this card. Okay, so don't take it, you know, too personal. And also, this is your life. These cards do not determine how you're going to act or react, right? This is just a little guide to go by. But you are the one who has to do the work and has to stand up to the plate or whatever, right? Okay, so your future, I got Queen of Cups. How good is that? You got all really great cards. And I channeled, this project, person, or thing is super important for you. And you are handling it with care. Look how she's holding that cup so delicately and, you know, like her baby, right? It can be him or her, not gender specific. You may be a bit emotional at this time with the water and the little waves lapping up there. But you are looking beautiful and healthy, I might add. Whatever this is, you can handle it and do well and you will do well for yourself, and that's awesome. That's so awesome, right? I love it. I love it. So let's look up the Queen of Cups for extra clarification here. Gotta find the Queen, okay. I don't know why they put them in the back, but anyway, okay, here we are. A comforting and therapeutic guide. She is deeply in tune with her inner worlds of emotions, highly empathetic and creative. She spends a lot of her time gazing out into the water of the unconscious, and it might be difficult to keep her on solid ground. If this card is you, trust your intuition and feelings in creative endeavors. Creative endeavors. If you search within, you will find a wealth of creativity and inspiration that will guide you down the right pathway. Right? It's great. I love these cards. So just a little recap. You got the King of Pentacles. Money's looking good. Got more Pentacles, working on a project. You got Justice, so the scales are balanced in your favor. And also you got the Queen of Cups to, you know, it's awesome. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. And I love these cards. I'm getting really great vibes off these cards. So I thank you. I know he'll be watching. It's Jason. He's kind of like my neighbor. And he gifted me these cards. And this is the first time I'm using them. So, and I really love them. So thank you, Jason. Thank you so much. A little shout out to you. All right, guys, and to also your projects that you got going on. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great month of November, and please give me a thumbs up and comment. Please comment on what you're working on. I would love to hear what you're working on, and also encourage you. All right, okay, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.